Welcome to another Canon Quick Shot, where we do a quick review of a non-comic book movie. Today we'll be talking about Fences, the Oscar-contending movie, not really written, but directed and starred by Denzel Washington. Fences is an adaptation of the popular stage play, and one thing I will say about this movie, it is a literal off the page to the stage to the camera rip off, if you want to call it that, of the stage play. It's almost word for word the same dialogue and scenes. So if you heard of Fences, if you read it, if you've seen it, if you've seen Denzel's version, it's pretty much what you're going to get out of this movie. And while I think that sets up a really great story, really powerful scenes, the problems I had with this movie do lie in the cinematicness of it. It didn't feel like a movie too much. There weren't a lot of cinematic elements. There was barely any music. The way it was shot, there was no real cinematography to it. But you cannot deny the performances by Denzel Washington and the entire cast, but mainly Denzel Washington. This is his show. This is about his character. He has almost all the dialogue. It's from his perspective. And you really get to see Denzel going for this Oscar. He falls into this character and he really just takes over the screen with his dialogue, with the way he delivers his powerful presence in every scene. Viola Davis, same thing, amazing in her scenes. Her character, for me, wasn't as likable, but I think that's the way it was written. And she really just gave us a strong performance. The scenes you've seen in the trailer are a little more powerful when you get context around them. But this is a strong movie. Overall, it's a very strong movie. I suggest you go out and see it. I mean, you can wait for it at home, but really going out with a group of people and seeing these actors fall into these characters in this era of the 1950s where they really dive into the black life. They dive into the life of 1950s. This guy's a garbage man, and there's nothing glamorous about it. It's just his life, and that it feels a way like the story isn't going anywhere. Life's just happening. But I think that's the way the stage play was written and it was supposed to go. So overall, I have to give Fences a 92%. Definitely a strong A. Definitely going to be Oscar consideration for Viola Davis for best performance. Definitely Denzel for best director and possibly best male leading performance. So if you're an Oscar buff, go out and watch that. If you've seen Fences, let me know what you thought about it. Put it in the comments, like, subscribe. And if you want more quick shots, come back for more quick shots.